Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, June 26th. What's going on today? Look it. I bought this outfit like 2 or 3 years ago. I wore it once or twice. I didn't like how it looked on me. And since then, I lost weight. So, I like how it looks on me now. Look at that. I know, right? I know. It looks so good. So, I'm happy because the last 2 months, I have been fluctuating with like 5 pounds. So I couldn't get below, I had lost 45 pounds. And I couldn't get below that. I just kept, I'd gain a couple, I'd lose it. I'd gain a couple, I'd lose it. With like 5 pounds fluctuating. So yesterday I got on the scales and I lost the other 5. I lost a total of 50 pounds. I still have like 68 to go. But hey, I feel good and I'm getting there and I'm excited. So yeah, and I don't eat much, especially when it's hot out like it has been. But today is not, it's not gorgeous out, but the temperature is. So we had a heat advisory for like 3 or 4 days. It's been god awful. It was hot yesterday, not as hot as it had been. It was like 78 yesterday. It wasn't humid yesterday, so I was able to get into the kitchen and clean the kitchen. That was my main goal yesterday, was to clean that kitchen, dishes, everything. So I got that done yesterday. Today I cleaned the bathroom. I got a vacuum because today is cool out there, you guys. I did turn the air on in here because it was stuffy in here. But like the family room, when I got up this morning, I turned the air conditioner on and I left it on for like an hour, and then I realized it's really not hot out. So I turned it off. I went and opened the window, turned the ceiling fan on, and yeah, Scott's home today because he did something to the lower part of his back and he didn't want to irritate it more at work. So he called in, and so he's in there shredding papers. And he closed the front door. I'm like, why is the front door closed? And he's got a hoodie on. Come on. It's 61 out. We don't need a hoodie. He does, though. So, yeah, today is, let's see. Right now, it says it is 61, feels like 61. Supposed to be a high of 73. Now, yesterday it said it was going to rain all day today. Now it's not saying that. Just overcast. Humidity 83%, but you don't notice it like we have been because the temperature's down. Yeah. Tuesday, because I didn't do a video yesterday. I slept in late because I didn't sleep good the night before. So I slept in late. It was like 10:30. I needed a shower. I needed breakfast. I'm like, you know what? This is how it's going to be from now on. With July being an exception. If I don't sleep good and I sleep in really late, there probably won't be a morning video, especially like on Mondays and Wednesdays, because Mondays I have my Craft and Clean Zoom, and Wednesday I have my Crafty Wednesday Zoom, which there's only been Craft and Clean. I think it was just me, Deborah, and Crystal. No, it was just me and Crystal because Deborah's mom was over. And then Crafty Wednesday was just me, Crystal, and Deborah. That was it. It's been like that. So, that's okay. Tuesday, did the 3 times of Animal Crossing, sometimes more. I find that I'm done stitching around 9:30 at night. I used to stitch till 11. Nope, I'm done. I go and I play a little bit of Animal Crossing, and then I watch TikTok. But I do have to tell you something else I've gotten into. Okay, so Tuesday I stitched on Chromatic Dragon. I might have to order some more ink refills for my pens. I stitched on A Game of Gnomes Tuesday night. $375 stitches. I listened to my audio Tuesday, which was House of Sky and Breath. And that's by Sarah J. Maas. I watched General Hospital from Monday. And I started watching Big Little Lies. There's 2 seasons, 7 episodes each. I did watch the first season when it first came out. When it was on TV, I watched it live on TV. So now I am rewatching it, and then I'll go on to season 2. We had sandwiches with potato salad on Tuesday because it's been too hot. Yeah, sandwiches and salad. I bought a pound of roast beef, a pound of ham off the bone, and half a pound of Cajun turkey breast. And I bought me low-carb tortillas so that I could make wraps. I can't even eat the freaking whole wrap. That's sad. Can't. Okay, so yesterday was Wednesday, the 25th, and did Animal Crossing. The only thing that I stitched on, because it was the 25th, was the Haid snowman ornament. I put in 561 stitches. Oh, then I'll tell you, I got into something. Let's see, let's use another colored ink for that. I think it was on TikTok. They were talking about podcasts. I'm like, I don't usually get into podcasts, but I have listened to a couple that I liked. And I'm like, let's go try some podcasts for reading books. I did. I listened to I'll Read What She's Reading. Now mine I listen to on Spotify. I don't pay for Spotify. I have the free version. I'll read what she's reading. And what should I read next? I did watch General Hospital from Tuesday. And yesterday I did listen to some more of my audio. House of Sky and Breath. I think I have like 2 to 3 hours left on it. Yeah, so we'll finish that today and then start another book. But the next one I have, I don't think it comes out till the 30th, but I have a blog tour on the 4th, which is next Friday. Scott's on vacation all next week, so I'm going to want to get that done this weekend, because no telling what we will be up to. I did tell him, since he was off, I do want to get those boxes of books out of the house. I still have some coloring books to get out of the house, and we're going to take apart the big desk, my computer desk in the family room, because it's huge. I don't have my PC anymore. I don't need it. The only thing I need it for is to like store my printer paper. I got printer paper for stickers. I got my cardstock and my printer. So I told him we need a shelf up on the wall for the Wi-Fi box and all that stuff, because the cats will get into it. And I do have 2 end tables that go with my bed set. It was my mother-in-law's bedroom set, but I didn't take the 2 end tables in my bedroom. They're in the old craft room. So I'm going to bring them out and put them where that big desk was. The printer can go on top of one of them, and the printer paper can go in one. And then the other one, I don't know what I'll use yet, but yeah, I will put them in there. So that's our plans for next week. So let's see, I watched GH. $6.24. So yeah, I will listen to books when I can next week. That's my goal. I need to set up this room too, and you'll find out why. Big Little Lies. See, I have the dashboard, so on this side is where I have like cleaning, the TV shows I'm watching, the books I'm reading, and then what I'm cross-stitching for the whole week. So that's how I use this. So we're on season 1, episodes 1 and 2, and audio. Is House of Sky and Breath. There is one more book to the series, but I have to wait till July 1st to get it, because I'm using Hoopla, and you're only allowed so many, I think 10 books a month. And so I'm at the 10th book. The problem was I did Red Rising. So I did all the books in the Red Rising series through Hoopla and borrowed them before trying the first one, and I didn't care for it, and I tried the second book, didn't like it, and I had to return all the other ones that I never read because I didn't care for the series. And so I'm not doing that again. Because I wasted my borrows. Okay, so I will show you. So Chromatic Dragon, which I also will be stitching on during the day today. So you've all seen, looks like that. It's from Pain Free Crafts. Needs to be done by this Christmas. Does not have to be framed by Christmas, but it does have to be finished by Christmas. Okay, so I'm in here. So this is the page 11. So we're getting there on another page. Getting there. There's 25 pages altogether, and I'm just about at 50%. So yeah. Okay, then Tuesday night was a game of gnomes by Soda Stitches. There it is. So I've been here, and I didn't move the nerge over. I moved it down. So this way I can finish this column here. So I finished filling this in. There's a little dragon up here. I stitched that, and then I moved the nerge down, and I'm finishing up this coming down. So, and I don't think I stitch on this next Tuesday. I don't think I'll be stitching on this again for a while. For a couple weeks. Okay, so then yesterday, because it's the 25th of the month, and I want a Christmas, I need a Christmas, see if I have Christmas project bags. Let's see if I have an empty one. If not, we're going to make one empty. And I don't think this is any bigger than that. No, but we'll use this. Okay. Okay, so we'll use it. So on the 25th of every month, I'm going to work on Heaven and Earth Designs, Ornament the Enchanted Christmas Snowman. And we're working on page 1. There is no background up here, so it's going to be a circle. There's 8 pages altogether. So yeah, we're getting there. So page 1 ends here, and I'm not sure where it ends here. I think here. I'm not positive. But that's what we have done. This is 25 count gridded Lugana. But yeah. So I know I have a empty plastic bag. There it is. So I don't know why this wasn't in a plastic bag. And I'll keep this in the nerge for now. And I do have a Christmas project bag. It's glittery. Okay, put that in here. Now the other project bag wouldn't zip with the nerge. This one looks like it will, so this one's a little bit bigger. Cool. Okay, so tonight I will work on Chromatic Dragon during the day today, and then tonight is Stitchy Shed by Erin Elizabeth Designs. And this is on a piece of linen. This is what I have done so far. So we'll stitch on this. And again, this is probably going to get put away for a few weeks. So yeah, that is for tonight. So we'll fill out my little to-do list. Today is Thursday. I want my black ink. Okay, Thursday, the 26th. Okay, Animal Crossing. AM, noon, and PM. So I already did the AM. Chromatic Dragon. Stitchy Shed. Audiobook. House of Sky and Breath. See, General Hospital. I need to watch from yesterday and today. I have not watched YouTube at all this week. We'll see if there's any podcasts. And maybe YouTube. We'll see. We will see. But those are my plans today. Clean the bathroom. Yeah. What are you guys doing today? Yep, I need to go through my projects. I need to look at my whip list and we'll go from there. Okay, so that is it for today. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.